Well, good morning, you gorgeous mother truckers, you, and welcome to another video. Right then, so, this Ukraine stuff just keeps on getting better and better and more spicy every moment. So I've already covered the MSM and the left waffer misconstruing what JD Vance said, even though what he said made sense. But of course, anyone who talks common sense nowadays is the evil enemy, because there's no such thing anymore. So, Trump stopped all, or didn't say stop, suspended all military aid to the Ukraine. Now, some people went, that's wrong, and the whole idea was just to prove a point, as I said in the previous video. It was because Zelensky was banging on about the fact that, well, you know, we've been on our own and this, that and the other. So Trump's just pointed out to him in a very simple, effective way that actually without us, you're screwed. He actually said that. And so he's suspended the aid, and it was literally very much akin to, remember the tariffs against Mexico, where Mexico immediately did exactly what Trump wanted him to do. Remember that? That was fun. Well, this is the same kind of thing. This is I'm bound down and oh shit, shouldn't have done that kind of thing. And now he's begging for forgiveness. He regrets everything. You know, so ITV, when you said Zelensky said he will never apologise for what happened at the White House, you mean the ambush that he set in partnership with the Democrats, who broke the Logan Law by having a meeting when they shouldn't have, and of course the EU, who just want the forever war to forever trundle on. So he immediately said sorry, because what he may or may not realise is, in reality, he has to realise that in reality, without America, they're screwed. Even though the EU give them stuff, the amount of ammunition, etc., that's expended, the only people who can do that are the Americans. So now Zelensky's going, all this, all that, I'm sorry, oh, you know, I'm apologising, even though he apologised before on American TV not long after it. But then again, this is what happens when you listen to Democrats, the EU, and are literally whizzing your tits off on coke. Now, this, what he doesn't realise, is now put Trump in a way better position. Because now Trump can literally demand anything he wants, because he knows he's got Zelensky over a barrel. And this is why everybody fails to understand how things work in America now. Because everybody forgets Trump isn't a politician. He's a businessman. So he does everything like a business deal. And he's manoeuvred himself into a position where he now does hold all the cards, and now literally has got Zelensky over a barrel. I still don't understand why, if Zelensky stands up for his country and puts his country first, he's a hero. But if Trump puts his country first, he's evil. It literally doesn't make sense at all. Well, it does, I guess, because it's the mental insanity of it all. Now, there was a big, huge protest in Washington yesterday. Huge. I think at least 30 or 40 people turned up. Massive. Calling for the impeachment of Donald Trump and the deportation of Elon Musk. So what we've got there is, yes, that's right, yet again, the hypocrisy of the left. Now, deportations are Nazi stuff and evil and shouldn't happen unless we call for them, and then that's okay. You see, this is the problem. with the left. Now, what's going to happen in the Ukraine? Well, we're in a position where this peace deal needs to go through. Forget the EU one. The EU one, no one in their right mind would ever go for, especially Putin, because it would mean that he'd have to give up Russia so the European Union could take control of it. Now, you see again another example of the hypocritical left waffer. It's not right to walk into somebody else's country to try and take over control, but it's perfectly okay for us to do it. It literally, you couldn't make it up. But that's exactly what they're saying. That's exactly what they're saying. That's the madness of it all. So it'll be interesting to see how things go. It will be interesting to see what's done now, because I think Zelensky's suddenly come to the realisation that he really does need America, and he really needs to do as Trump says, because otherwise it'll all fall apart. Any case, 2 videos popping up. One will be the last one I uploaded. The other one will be the one that the gods of YouTube have picked for you and is marked the chosen one. So do not deny the mighty, mighty algorithm. If you agree with what I'm saying or just enjoy what I'm doing, then you just hit that subscribe button. You can like, you can share, and you can just pop into the comment section. You know, that nice adult comment section that we have, where we have discussions and constructive arguments. If you can't do either of those, go back and play with the stickle bricks. Any case, enough of that. I am done. So, till the next one.